Say man, hey man, it's your boy Do It All Harlem. We're back with another NBA 2K26 build video, and today we have a height I don't normally make. I make some, but we have a 7'4" rim reaping mid paint Maestro. Okay, and like I said, man, I don't make a lot of 7'4" builds, but you still see some running around, but not like there was when the game first came out. And this build can do a little bit of everything, so make sure you guys watch the video to the end so I can show you how I create this masterpiece. Choose the hand of your choice and the jersey number of your choice. Let's get it, man. As you can see, we're going to center position, 7'4" for the height, 231 on the weight, 7'4" wingspan, so we can get that 89 three-point shot, and we can get a 90 mid-range shot, but let's get into it. So we're going to go ahead and start the finishing. Now, this build is not made to be a slasher or anything like that. Keep in mind, you are 7'4", so when you are 7'4" and take your wingspan down, you limit your drive and dunk and, you know, all that stuff. Well, you limit the drive and dunk for sure. But for the close shot, it's going to go up to 85 on its own with the mid-range. So we're going to leave it right there. Drive and layup is a 70. That's enough to get us some good layup animations. For the drive and dunk, we're going to go ahead and max it out at the 73. I took the weight down some just so we can get a 73 drive and dunk so we can get posterizer. Not saying that you need it. You really can take it down lower than that if you want to. But that's just what I did for this particular build. As for the standard dunk, we're going to take that up to a 90. That's enough to get us goal rise up and we get some big man contact dunks. And we're going to throw a little post control in there with a 79 because we have good mid-range shooting so we can get that post fade phenom. And we also get post up port and post powerhouse, okay? Now, moving right along to the shooting. Like I told you guys, this build has a 90 mid-range shot, okay? A 90 mid-range shot is super, super good. You don't get anything at 90. But I just took it to a 90 for the hell of it. You could take it to an 89 if I'm being honest, but I took it to a 90. Okay. For the three-point shot, we're going to take it to a 70, and you need 5 count breakers to get it to an 89. So that's how we did that. You still good when it comes to shooting, even if you just leave it at 70 and use the mid-range. So once you get the 5 count breakers, you can go ahead and put it up. But if you don't have the count breakers right now, you still should be good, at least in the mid-range for sure. And you probably can make some threes because you got a high mid-range and you already got the badges or whatever. So you never know what you can do with that. But like I said, put the 5 count breakers on the three-point shot and you should be good. Now, with the playmaking on this build, we did take the passing to an 87. 87 passing does give us some really good badges. We get gold dimer, gold break starter, gold versatile visionary, and you get bailout. So you can make on time, on target passes in half court, and that's good when you have a center. Like if you get the ball in the post, you can make the passes out of the post at the while still being able to score in the post. So that will make you really, really good. For the ball handle, we're gonna go with a 65. Speed ball 44, I just took that up for the hell of it. You don't really get nothing for that anyway, but I just took it up. Now, with the defense on this build, the interior defense did go up to a 78 with the shot blocking, and we're going to talk about that here in a second. Now, if you want, you can take the interior defense to an 82 so you can get that post lockdown on silver, but that's a personal preference. I was going to do that, but I ended up changing my mind. Now, for the perimeter defense, at first I had it up, but I just left it down. It did go to a 32, and it still went to a 38, which ain't nothing special about that. But now the block. Nobody will be able to come in the paint on this build, okay? We have a 93 block, okay? The main thing we're worried about is paint patroller. Not high flying denier, but paint patroller. We don't want nobody to come in the paint and try to be disrespectful. So we have that badge on gold. So if anybody try to come in the paint, you're going to be there waiting on them with a high block. Now, with the rebounding, this is what I don't like about this build. We still got some rebounding, but it's not, super, super high. But we have an 85. Oh, my bad. We got an 85 and an 81 on the rebounding. I mean, it is what it is because we got a lower wingspan on this build and we didn't want to take the weight up. So with the speed, we do have a 62. 46 agility, 82 strength. Ain't nothing special about the strength either. And we have a 73 on the vertical. All right. So like I said, man, this is a finesse type build. You know what I'm saying? I ain't made to be a bruiser or anything like that. But let's get into the shades up. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Now we got Vlade Divac. We got Walker Kessler. We got David Robinson. And the build is a rim reaping mid paint Maestro with no weaknesses to report. But let's get into the cap breaker. Like I told you guys out the gate, you need 5 cap breakers, put them on your three-point shot, and then everything else is just icing on the cake after that, man. You know what I'm saying? Because once you do that, man, you are going to be a great shooter with this build. Put the 5 cap breakers on there. As you can see, you get a plus 19. Okay, so that'll put you at 89. That's the highest you can get with a 3-point shot. And like I said, man, this build is a shot blocking food, man. And you still can shoot at the mid and the 3. But that's the build. Make sure you like the video, share the video, and I'm out of here, man. Charge!